It does have a scented scent to it, a scented scent. Hey guys, welcome back. So I have got October Boxycharm boxes here to share with you guys today. So just so you know, Boxycharm did send these to me as PR, so thank you to Boxycharm for sending these my way. Always want you guys to know that. So I do like I normally do in these videos. I'm gonna run through the different goodies in these boxes. I've tried out most things in here, so I'll be able to give you some little mini reviews on the goodies inside. And yeah, just kind of share an October Boxycharm unboxing. So if you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do unboxings, reviews, favorites, empties, get ready with me, some fashion content, lots of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, let's jump into the unboxings. Okay, so let's start with the base box. There's a lot of goodies in here. So it says Spellbound on the little card. So let's just jump in with the first product. So from Glow Recipe, this is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops, Ultimate Glow and Brightening. It says Highlighting Serum. This retails for $34. It says visibly brightens skin and delivers an effortless glow while helping reduce hyperpigmentation. It's got niacinamide. It's a serum that is formulated without mica, glitter, or pearls. It creates a lightweight, buildable texture that quickly absorbs, making it suitable for all skin types. Uses a highlighting serum before moisturizer or as the last step of your routine. So I used this morning after my moisturizer as my last step before foundation. And this is pretty. I'm trying to, like, my mirror is back through here, so I'm trying to like look at my skin. Let me just show you. So really pretty packaging. This is beautiful. This is like one of those products you could just leave sitting out, not put it in a drawer because it's so pretty. It just looks beautiful. Almost looks kind of like, you know, decoration or something. So let me put a little bit of this on my skin. So it definitely has a beautiful glow, but it's not like a super highlighter or anything like that. It's really just kind of a glowy, brightening serum. It feels really nice on the skin. It smells really good. It does have fragrance in it. I was looking, and it is second to the last ingredient under ingredients, but it smells really good. It smells like watermelon, like yummy watermelon. So smells good. It's not a super perfumey smell. It just smells like watermelon. So, you know, that's fine. And yeah, I mean, if you're looking for a light sort of a glowing serum, I think this is really pretty. I think especially dry skin, you would like this because it gives that glowy look, but it's not over the top. So I have more combo oily skin, and I didn't find that it was too crazy glowy for me even. Then from Julep Beauty, the Makeup Remover Towelettes. Says what's in it: pore refining witch hazel, and it is cleansing, 100% biodegradable. There are 60 towelettes in here. 2-in-1 wipes that gently remove makeup and impurities while refining pores and toning skin with witch hazel, glycerin, and olive oil. Swipe the cloth across your skin to gently remove all makeup, even waterproof mascara without tugging or pulling. No need to rinse. Suitable for all skin types, especially oily and acne prone. 100% biodegradable. So I did try a couple of these last night. I mean, you know, just full disclosure, I'm not really a makeup towel remover user. I use more like a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil. I definitely double cleanse my face, but I really don't use makeup remover towelettes. So I'm probably not the best person to review this because I just haven't tried very many of them and I don't prefer them. But the main thing I noticed about these when I first tried them, they're really fragranced, like strong. And I was looking, and I do see fragrance perfume. It's the last ingredient on there, but I can definitely smell it. And it kind of removed my makeup, but I mean, I was kind of having to scrub a little bit, and I don't want to scrub my eyes for sure. So I tried to use these. They kind of worked, but what I'm going to use them for is removing swatches off my hand. Like, that's really what I keep makeup remover wipes on hand for, is strictly for removing swatches when I'm filming and such. So that's what I'm going to keep them for. I'm not going to use them to remove makeup off my face. I just don't prefer the strong fragrance, and I didn't feel like it removed my makeup all that well. Next up, this is the Tint T-Y-N-T Beauty Lash and Brow Duo. This retails for $29. Oh, I forgot to tell you, those makeup remover towelettes retail for $20. So this is $29. It's a mascara and brow gel, and it's got the two products in one. The mascara is a smooth, oil-rich formula with strong color payoff, leaving lashes longer, naturally fuller looking, and thicker without clump. The brow gel is fine and creamy with enough color to achieve natural, hair-like strokes of color for fuller and well-defined brows. So I tried more of the mascara than the brow gel. I like the packaging on it. I like the design of the, what would you call this? Kind of like a gradient or an ombre or something. I think that's pretty looking, so I like the packaging. It feels really nice and weighty and kind of like fancier sort of packaging. So I first tried, or I was attempting to try the brow gel, and it's a little bit too dark for me. So, I mean, I started to kind of try to use it. Oh, my hand is very glowy from the glowy serum. I rubbed it in more. I didn't use as much as I just used on my hand, but you could see how glowy it was making my hand. Anywho, I just used less on my face, but I think my face still does have a glow to it. Back to this product. So, the brow gel was just too dark for me. I will show you a little swatch of it so you can kind of see that's definitely too dark. I mean, it's close. So I was able to just kind of barely use a tiny little bit of it, so I can't really give a full review of that since it was just a little bit too dark for me to be able to like fully use it all over my brows. But I did use the mascara, and I ended up applying about 3 coats, and it was really building on itself nicely until I got to the 3rd coat. I kind of felt like I'd maxed it out because it was sort of starting to stick together a little bit. That's kind of when I know, you know, that's about as many coats as the mascara can handle. So I think my right eye, this one, looks better than this one. This one was getting a little bit more clumpy. I like the small wand on it. You can really get to the base of your lashes on the inner corner and outer corner. So I like the shape of the wand. Honestly, built up a lot more than I was expecting it to. And I thought I could keep going, but then once it kind of started getting clumpy on this eye, I stopped. I mean, I was stretching it to the max. I mean, most mascaras, you know, you don't want to put on 15 coats, but a lot of times I do. So I was kind of stretching it for sure, but I do like how it looks on this eye. So I think overall it's not a bad mascara, but not my favorite one I've ever used. Use one of those wipes to take this off. I mean, took that off very easily. So, you know, for removing swatches, I will definitely use them. Okay, on to the next thing. Next up is a liner. This is the Jelly's Beauty Wing Stamp Eyeliner, and this retails for $22. It says this stamp liner comes with dual sides, one wing shaped and one traditional pen shape. Super easy to use, even for beginners. Just press the stamp onto the outer eye area and then use the pen side to connect and perfect. Let me dry off my hand so I can show you a swatch of this. So I am wearing this liner today, and I used both sides of it. I was a little intimidated. Cute pink packaging. I love the pink. That's adorable. So the one side, let me show you the stamp side. The stamp side is literally a little stamp for being able to stamp and give you kind of a guideline for doing a wing. And I was kind of real scared to use it, but it worked better than I was expecting. Now, I have hooded eyes, so I kind of have to do my wing liner a little bit different. I do it a lot thicker. I found that that just kind of works best for my hooded eyes and kind of lifts them a little bit more without, anyway, that's what I prefer to do. It's kind of a thicker sort of a line. So I did the stamp, and then I went back in with this side, which is a fatter, but still very micro at the end, sort of an applicator. So there is how small it can go. It really worked well. I mean, I didn't have any problems applying it. I think that this is kind of bendy enough to be able to use easily, but not too bendy. You know, I like that combination where it's not like a felt tip, but then it's not like a full-on brush sort of an applicator. I like kind of right in the middle, and I feel like this is kind of that. So yeah, I was overall impressed with it. Applied nicely. Nice and rich and black. I didn't have any bleeding when I was applying it, so I think it seems like a really good liner. Last thing in here, my favorite thing in the box, I was so excited to see this in here, is the Ace Beaute Falling For You palette. It's a new launch. It retails for $34.99. I'm wearing this on my eyes today. I love this. It says it represents some of your most favorite things about the fall season. Each color has been carefully milled and pressed to provide the easiest application and the most excellent color payoff. I did already swatch these. Here is the outside box on it. Here is the palette. Adorable. I love the pattern and the design on this. Super cute. I love the kind of bright yellowy orange. This is adorable. And here is the palette. I really like this color story. I think they did a great job of, like they said, really thinking about kind of like fall-ish sort of colors. Like you've got, you know, these two right here, which I think you could do a very kind of Halloween look with that, and this bright orange. But also you can do kind of more peachy sort of a look. This is a really pretty golden shade. So there's some metallics, but then also mattes in here. This was really easy to work with, very pigmented, really a beautiful palette. I mean, look at the pigmentation in these swatches. Richly, richly pigmented. The metallics are so light-catching and just beautiful. I mean, they look like melted metal on your eyes. Oh my goodness. So I have on this one on my lid, and then let me see what else I did. I did this. Let me move this box so I can see my mirror. This in my crease, a little bit of this in my crease, this in my outer corner, this in my outer corner, and then, like I said, that on my lid. So I used quite a few things. Did I say this one? A little bit of that in my crease? Yeah. So anyway, did a very kind of orangey, coppery fall look, and I love it. I love this palette. Favorite thing in the box. Okay, so that's everything that was in that box. So I just added up the value, and it's $139.99. So great value on that box. Definitely my standout favorites would be the liner and for sure the palette. I love the palette. And I like that kind of glowy serum too. I think that's really pretty. So overall, good box, but those are my favorite products. Next up, the premium box. So some fun goodies in here. So let's just jump into this. Also Spellbound themed. So this is the Dew of the Gods Under Eye Volumizing Collagen Pads. There are 10 sets in here. They're supposed to help dull, tired eyes. And they have hydrogel, collagen, vitamin C, and witch hazel to plump, lift, and revitalize your look. And I tried this last night. You can leave them on for 20 to 30 minutes. They come in little individual packs. I love this little box. I think this is so cute. So I like the packaging on that. That's adorable. So I did try these last night. I was a little bit surprised that, you know, a lot of times under eye patches are kind of gooey almost and sort of like fall down your face. You know what I mean? If you've used under eye patches, you know that. You know, that feeling of kind of, a lot of times it's a jelly sort of a feeling and they just move a lot. These almost felt a little bit tacky, so they stuck more to my face and they really stayed there. And then when I pulled it off, it wasn't like it was pulling. I guess it was pulling a little bit because it definitely was adhering to my face. But I really wasn't having to, you know, push them up a lot. So I don't know, it was just kind of different. But after I took them off my eyes, I probably left them on, I'd say 15 to 20 minutes. So I didn't leave them on the full 30 minutes. But when I took them off, I mean, my under eyes looked smooth. They looked hydrated. They didn't look dry. So I liked the result after using it. Then another skincare product, a pricey skincare product. This is the 111 Skin Antioxidant Energizing Essence, and this retails for $100. Pricey skincare item. The Antioxidant Energizing Essence is a lightweight product delivering fast-acting antioxidant properties while enriching the skin with NACY2 and a blend of soothing botanical extracts. Used directly after cleansing as a skincare primer and follow with your regular 111 skin routine. It will provide immediate hydration, soothing, and revitalization for refreshed and reinvigorated skin. So I used this last night. I used it on a cotton ball, and it felt nice on the skin. It really did. Let me get this out to show you. Fancy feeling, weighty packaging. I mean, this feels really nice. What else was I going to tell you about it? There was something else. Oh, I could tell a little bit of a scent to it as well. Yeah, it's pretty strong smelling. Not a bad scent, but definitely smells fragranced. So I do wish that weren't in there, but I did like the feeling on my skin. It applied nicely. A skincare product, you have to try it long term to really know kind of long term benefits. But initial use of it, it felt nice on the skin. It didn't irritate my skin. And it seemed nice. So this product I was not able to try because it was too dark for me. This is the Rowan Beauty Val Brow Pencil, and it retails for $26. It's a 1.7 millimeter tip and firm formula that's ideal for both precise and natural looking brows. It's got a built-in spoolie brush, comes in 3 shades, made with clean ingredients that don't compromise on performance. So I got medium, and I really would need, I assume, like light or blonde or taupe or something like that, because I just looked at it and I was like, oh, that's gonna be too dark. So I didn't wanna waste it. Little tiny micro brow pencil. This looks very little, very, very tiny into it. So definitely can get some very precise brow hair strokes going with it. There's the spoolie, so I'm sure it's nice, but like I said, I just didn't want to waste it since I could tell the color was too dark for me. Then I got Benefit Cosmetics Georgia Golden Peach Blush. This retails for $30. I have a little mini of this, so I got out my mini to be able to show you, and that's what I applied to my cheeks just because I already had this open. I, didn't want to use a brand new one since I already had a mini open. I really like this product. This is super cute. It's a glowy light peach blush. It does have a scented scent to it. A scented scent. I don't know how to describe it. It's fresh, I guess, smelling, just kind of fresh. Yeah, so definitely has a scent to it. There it is. It is a glowy light peach. So yeah, it definitely gives you a lot of glow on the cheeks. I like to pair this with a bronzer for sure, because it is just, it looks more almost like a highlighter on me. It's kind of borderline, sort of like a blush highlighter in one, just because it's a very light peach and a glowy one. Then a hair care product. This is from Vor. This is the Secrets in the Snow Soft Styling Foam. Let's see, it retails for $22. It says it's a daily key to crunch-free, hydrating goodness that hushes flyaways and puts your curls on repeat. It says it has strengthening bamboo extract and nourishing marula oil. It envelops each strand with a weightless medium hold that defines natural texture and calms frizz. So to me, this sounds like it is best suited for curly or wavy hair. My hair is naturally very straight, very fine, but I do curl it or wave it most days. So I used it today and I love the scent of it. Really nice scent to it. I mean, even in my hair right now, I can still smell it, so it makes your hair smell amazing. It does have quite a bit of texture and hold to it, more so than my regular mousse that I use and more than I'm used to. But like I said, I don't have naturally wavy hair, so I think if you have naturally wavy or curly hair, you would probably really like this. I still like it, but I'm gonna mix it with my regular mousse so I get just a little bit of that texture, a little bit of that extra hold, but maybe not quite as much as just using it by itself. So that's how I'm going to use it, but overall I like it, especially if you have wavy or curly hair. I think you would probably like it. And last up, a lip product. So I do have this on right now. I am wearing a lip liner with it just for a little bit more precision, but this is the main color that you're seeing on my lips. So this is the Tarte Man Eater Plumping Gloss. This retails for $19. It smooths the lips and wraps them in lasting hydration, color, and shine, while the Voluplump Complex works to visibly plump the lips with just one swipe. And I got the shade Buff. I love this color. This is so, so pretty. I really, really like this. I mean, this is so pretty. Really a nice formula to it. It is a tackier formula, which I'm fine with. I'm really, oh, I still have my highlighter swatch, or my blush swatch there, so don't mind that. I don't mind a sticky gloss. I'm fine with, honestly, I like makeup, so I'm fine with sticky glosses. I'm fine with regular, non-sticky glosses. This is a little bit more on the tacky side so that it stays on your lips longer. It definitely has a tingle to it for sure. When I first put it on my lips, I could feel that tingle happening. Nothing unbearable, but just so you know, there is a tingle to it. And I do think it makes your lips look, full. I think a lot of it is the glossiness to it because it's a very glossy formula. But I mean, there is something happening with it. So overall, I really, really like this gloss. Definitely would recommend it. This is one of my favorite things Probably my favorite thing in the box. I really love this. Beautiful color too. Okay, so that is everything that I got in this box. So I just added up the value and it's $217. So great value on this box. I would say that my standout favorites are the Benefit Georgia blush and then definitely this lip color. I really, really love this. But I don't mind the mousse either. Like I said, I'm gonna mix it and I think I'll definitely get some use out of it that way. And it's exciting to get to try a really expensive skincare product, so that's fun too. Okay guys, so that's everything I have to show you in this video. If you wanna sign up for Boxycharm, I will leave my link down below. No pressure whatsoever to use my link, but if you do, thank you so much. If you subscribe to Boxycharm, I would love to know what you got in your box, what your favorite thing was. Let me know that down below. Ask me any questions that you have, I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!